promise. All you...
Heard about that, huh?
Anyone who reads or watches TV has heard about it.
Yeah, seems like it.
It's a very brave thing to do. Taking on the entire police department won't be easy.
Look, anybody in my place would have done the same.
No, Ben, I'm afraid other people wouldn't.
And that's the problem.
Now, you're gonna get a lot of flack for this, you know. I hope you're prepared.
Hey, whatever happens, happens.
As I said, brave.
Hey, wait, don't start hanging halos on me. I'm not all that.
Listen, stop being so modest. What you're doing takes a ton of courage. And yes, there are people who are going to consider you a hero. Well, they will. We all know how rough this is going to be.
Hey, Lou. Oh, glad you made it, man. See you.
That's the giraffe. Oh. Pretty good giraffe, huh? And that's the peacock.
Peacock?
You can tell, that's the peacock. And that... What the hell is that? Oh, that's the generator.
The generator?
Yeah, the zoo has an emergency backup generator. One of the guards showed it to Will. He was fascinated by it.
Why is it yellow?
Well, for the same reason that the elephant next to it is orange. Will has a surrealist worldview.
Oh, I'm so glad you got them to the zoo. They always love their last zoo outing at the end of the summer.
Hey, I had a better time than they did. Want me to put these up
Oh,
for you?
please?
Oh, I see you already got a full gallery here.
Yeah, John brought those over.
Oh?
Yeah, but put them up, please, Hal. I love having all the pictures I can get of Jennifer and Wells. I miss them so much.
I'll bet you do.
You know that this is the first year that I've missed the first week of school.
Well, I explained to them what was going on. They understand.
I know, but I'm their mommy. I should be there in the morning to put them on the bus and get them off the bus in the afternoon. I just really appreciate you taking up the slack.
Hey, hey.
It helps me to know that you're there.
Harper, they're my kids, too. You know?
I know that, but, under the circumstances, you're being a prince.
That's me, Prince Hal.
And Father, you truly are a genius. What an amazing concept. My only regret is I didn't let you stick around long enough to finish it. But maybe I can take care of that for you. Emily.
Sorry. Gosh, for a minute, you look just like your father standing there.
What an ugly thought. Remind me to stay out of dark rooms, please.
Will do.
Although there isn't one quality I wouldn't mind inheriting from my biological parents.
Let me guess, their IQ can't be their personality.
Power. Their power.
Well, it seems to me like you're really moving in on that. I mean, with the assets you've inherited from Daddy Stenbeck and Lucinda practically tripping over herself to reinstate you as her long-lost heir.
Well, we've got a couple of problems.
What?
You ever hear of forfeiture?
Sure. Like a bank foreclosing or something?
Close. It's when the government brings a case against a criminal. They can move to seize his property, then confiscate it if they found he obtained it using dirty money.
Oh, my God. The feds are gonna move in on James's property?
Exactly. Got a feeling dear old Dad got a lot of his cash illegally.
Wait, so everything he gave
Is
you?
under investigation. That's right. I got a call this morning, the damn feds. And the problem is, old Davy boy has gotten used to this kind of money and the power that goes with it.
Right.
That is exactly why it is very important that I stay locked into the bosom of my new family, the Walshes.
Well, from where I sit, that's not a problem. I mean, Lucinda practically tears up when you call her mom.
No, Lily. Lily is the one that I'm worried about now.
She knows?
Lucinda dropped the news on her yesterday.
Wait, what'd she say?
You mean before she walked out of the room?
That bad, huh?
That was ugly.
Well, I mean, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You're not upset about it. You do care.
Are you shocked?
More like surprised.
It's just that, I'll be honest with you, I've always wanted a sister. And life with my adopted parents, it was so damn lousy that I just wanted things to be different, that's all.
Well, it still can be.
You were not there yesterday when you saw a reaction.
Yeah, but I know you, and I've seen you in action when you want to charm someone.
I'm telling you, it was serious hostility.
Come on, this is a piece of cake for you. Give her a call and invite her over. Tell her you want to talk to her. You're in pain over your last conversation, and you want to explore your feelings.
My feelings. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, come on. And when she gets her, give her, I don't know, a little present. Something dripping with sentiment. You can do this.
A present. You're good. You are good. There's something I can do there.
Oh, I have a perfectly wonderful idea. This is a perfect time for Paris. The dreary tourists have left. The Georges V is... No. All right. Why don't we go somewhere in the world that we've never been before? Where do I want to go? Okay. We could just sit around the house and wallow in self-pity.
I know what you're trying to do here.
I certainly hope so, darling, because I'm not being subtle.
Give me a few days, please. I promise I will come around and be the daughter that you're proud of. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the floor that used to be under my feet.
Okay, wallow is the word of the day.
For now. For now.
Whatever you say, darling. Hello?
Hello, Mother.
It's David. Good morning, David.
Actually, I was calling to see if Lily was there.
Yes, David, she's here. I'll put her on for you. He wants to talk to you. Get rid of him. Darling, he already knows that you're here.
Mother.
Just talk to him a little. Come on.
Hello, David.
Lily, hi. I was wondering if you'd like to come by for a cup of coffee.
I'm busy.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I think we really need to talk, and I know it certainly helped me.
I'm sorry, I already have... Hold on, please.
Busy? You're not busy. Please, just do it, whatever it is, for me.
I don't want to.
What have you got to lose that you haven't already lost?
I'll be right over.
As the world turns.
I cannot believe I let you talk me into this.
Come on, a cup of coffee with your new brother. What's
He's
the
not
harm
my
of that?
brother, no matter how many DNA tests you take. You know, I think breathing the same air as David Allen could be lethal.
I think that you're overreacting.
Am I? He took your company away from you. He's living in my old house.
You hated that house.
This is true. But, so, I spent a few minutes with him. What else is he going to take from me?
Oh, gosh. Wallow, wallow, wallow. Look, dear, I think we are going to find out that David Allen is not the ogre that we once thought he was.
No.
No.
He's probably worse.
Would you give him a chance for me?
A chance.
Please. You won't be sorry.
I already am.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Cascade. Cascade with sheeting action gets dishes so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Young people need challenges.
As house mother of Phi Beta Theta, I insist that my boys tackle the kitchen, scrubbing every pan, even the impossible-to-clean ones.
Whoa, new Cascade gel. Revolutionary. Put stuff in the dishwasher you never thought you could. Because Cascade can bust up tough foods, others can leave this. But Cascade leaves awesome results.
They make a mother proud.
Think about it. The minty mouthwash that tastes a little too medicine-y can leave your breath smelling a little too medicine-y.
Getting together later?
Yeah. Antiseptic man.
Who wants a minty mouthwash that smells so medicine-y? Get kissably close with Scope. The tingle tells you it kills bad breath germs. As many as the leading medicine-y mouthwash. The minty taste tells you how minty fresh your breath can be. Get kissably close with Scope.
For me, a hot day is the moment of truth.
Having gorgeous summer skin takes a lot more than a beauty bar. With Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash, skin isn't just more moisturized, tone and texture actually improve.
Beauty bars, even body lotion, can take a vacation.
Welcome to Betty's Ocean View Diner. I'm Betty.
We work hard to make a good first impression. We've got to look our best all the time. If the waiters don't look clean, what are they going to think about the kitchen? One waiter in a stained shirt, and forget it. Our food makes really tough stains. Before, with the detergents we tried, we couldn't get this grease out. But now, with this new Tide with bleach alternative, I can really see a difference. It's got to be clean. It's got to be Tide. This is the best-looking family on the block, and I'm proud of it.
Thanks for coming.
To get a fresh Mountain Spring scent in your clothes, you could add Mountain Snow, wildflowers, or spring water to your wash. Or just wash them in new Mountain Spring Tide. The same great cleaning, now with a fresh Mountain Spring scent. Try new Mountain Spring Tide. Look for it along with regular Tide.
All right, I have told the maid that we are serving the coffee in here. I have a maid. And I also have a new groundskeeper,
well,
too.
You need a staff to run this place. Okay, serve breakfast here, and let's move the flowers over here. That's much better.
Thank you.
For moving the flowers?
No, for just coming up with this idea. You amaze me. You always understand where I'm going, and you figure out a way to get me there.
I'm glad I could help.
We make such an amazing team. Do you know that?
Well, we're partners, remember?
So what do you get out of this partnership?
You're the only one I trust.
I can live with that.
I better be going.
Look, why are you heading out?
Well, you know what? You don't want me hanging around when Lily comes over and,
No.
I've got a pile of work at the office.
Come on, I thought we were going to do breakfast.
We will. We'll do it another time. This is more important.
No. This is more immediate. You are definitely more important. Especially now.
Why? Why now?
Emily, because of my parents, my biological parents, the opportunities are huge for me in Oakdale right now.
I'd say you're on a winning streak already.
Yeah, but what good is winning if you don't have anybody to share it with?
Well, David?
I'm telling you, Emily, toasting yourself, it's very lonely.
I like you. I mean, I'm more than like you. Ugh, I mean, that's the way you say it.
I mean, see, now, what you're saying now, that sounds good
I'm
to
not
me.
sure I'm ready to share with anyone right now.
You don't have to. I don't want anything from you. I want to give to you.
Give me what?
Everything that I can get my hands on. I have been lonely all my life. I'm sick of it.
I know what you mean.
You've been there too, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. I gotta go. Good luck with Lily.
John.
Don't you ever go to work? I was about to ask you the same thing.
Hal just brought some pictures over that the kids drew for me, see?
You don't have to bother to put them up, Hal. As a matter of fact, you can take the others down as well.
Can I? And why is that?
Because I'm sure Barbara will want to take them home with her. I just managed to twist Audrey Samuel's arm and get you sprung out of here.
I can get out of here?
If you promise to take care of yourself.
Oh, you know that I will. You know I will. How'd you convince her?
Oh, come on. Don't ask. But I did have to sign a very personal voucher that you will go home and you will get right into bed.
Oh, I tell you, it pays to know people around this place. Let's start packing.
No, take it easy. This bed rest stuff, it's serious stuff. It means you go home, you get into bed, and you stay there. You don't get up for 2 minutes to brush Jennifer's hair or to get Will a glass of water or something like that.
All right. I understand. Believe me, this is my second scare with this pregnancy, but when can I leave?
Well, they're doing the paperwork right now.
Well, it's great, Barbara. I can drive you home. You'll be there by the time the kids get back from school.
That won't be necessary.
And while you're getting settled in, I can go to the store, make sure you got everything you need.
It's not necessary. That's my job now.
Hey, Reverend Dansby, Mrs. Dansby, Lou McLeod. He's a plastic surgeon who's going to be joining staff at Memorial.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Dr. McLeod.
Welcome to Oakdale.
It's Lou, and thank you. I look forward to being here.
Yeah, I invited Lou here this morning because I figured if he's going to be in town, he's got to know the right people.
Well, that's very flattering, Benjamin. Oh, I think they need me in the kitchen. Would you excuse me? Calvin, if it's that oven again...
I'll take a look. Now, you better find a seat while you can, Lou. This place fills up fast.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and grab my seat?
Ben, don't. Really.
Hey, I'm not giving up my place next to you. I'm just going to go see if Reverend Dansby needs some help, and then I will be right back.
What are you doing here? You told me you were leaving town.
I know, but look.
But you promised me. You said you were going to leave me alone.
Camille, let me explain to you.
Don't. Don't even bother. Another broken promise from you shouldn't surprise me.
Are allergies a pain in the nose for your family?
With allergies, your nose runs and runs. So I wipe. And wipe. Yeah. Allergies are bad enough without...
Puffs Plus are perfect for sore noses that come with allergies. Tests show they soothe better than regular tissue.
This is really soft.
Because they have lotion with aloe and vitamin E.
Soft.
And no scents or dyes.
Doesn't that feel better?
Puffs Plus. Soft as your touch. Strong as your love.
Remember all those tans we used to get? Now they're turning to wrinkles. So what can we do? Today, we can give our skin a second chance. A leading dermatologist announced the next generation of skincare, proven to reduce a look of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, one lotion contains beta-hydroxycomplex with protective SPF 15 and hydrating moisture to help smooth and lift away the look of fine lines and wrinkles. And the name? Oil of Olay New Protective Renewal Lotion. A second chance for younger-looking skin.
Each morning with the dawn, a new day's hopes are born. Wake up, Dad, lots to do. Your daughter's counting on you.
Folgers, mountain-grown beans from some of the world's richest coffee regions, brew a winning taste and aroma.
It's that morning waking up call that wakes up the winner in a song. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
It feels strong and dependable, but also exhilarating and unexpectedly fresh. Fix It and Fresh. A stronger, longer hold. Combined with a crisp, cool sensation. Dependable, yet refreshing. One great combination. Fix It and Fresh, and forget it.
Tonight, an evening news exclusive. What really happened in that Paris tunnel? Dan Rather talks with one of the paparazzi accused in Diana's fatal crash on the CBS Evening News.
Camille.
Don't.
Oh, look, I'm sorry.
You are not being fair to me.
I know this is upsetting you.
Then stop it. Just go back to Philly.
Look, I swear, I was ready to.
And what? And what? Make this good.
I don't have any excuses. All right? I just started thinking, that's all. I thought about this all night long.
And what? You've decided that you need to stay for my sake? Is that it?
I wasn't thinking about you or me for a change. All right? I was thinking about Memorial. I made a commitment to them. I made a commitment to Ben's clinic. He said he needs a reconstructive surgeon.
What makes you think that it needs to be you?
Look, Ben thinks it does. Camille, if I leave, there's a whole community of people I'm going to be hurting.
Lou McLeod has suddenly developed a social conscience? This is what this is? Yeah.
Yeah, it surprised me too. But watching Ben put himself on the line for all of us, yeah, it's had an effect on me.
Okay, so you're saying you're staying here because you think it's the right thing to do? Is that...
Look, I'm saying maybe it's time I thought about something other than you and me and what we want. Look, Camille, we're adults. We can handle this.
We can?
You were the one who said that it was over between us. You said you want to be with Ben now.
I did, and I do.
Then it shouldn't make a difference to you if I stay or go.
Barbara is my responsibility now, Hal. And I'm sure that you can understand why. Look, I'm going to go down and check on this paperwork, and then I'm going to drive a car around the front of the building, and that way you won't have so far to go.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I'll be right back. So it's what you want.
Listen, thanks for offering to drive me home. I mean, you really are.
Yeah, we've already established the fact that I'm a prince. You did not answer my question. Are you comfortable with this arrangement?
John wants to take care of me during my pregnancy.
And you want what?
I think it's the right thing.
The two of you are back together again. Is that what you're telling me?
It's far more complicated than that.
I think you need to have no complications right now, Barbara. Are you sure that it's a good idea to have John involved?
I think it's appropriate.
A
It
woman
is his baby.
in your condition needs somebody that she can count on. That does not describe John Dixon.
Look, Hal, I understand that John has not always been the most reliable and supportive person.
Supportive? Barbara, up until a couple of days ago, you were acting like you were alone in this. It was your baby. It was your decision to have it. You didn't even want John involved.
I know that, but a lot has changed.
Oh, John has all of a sudden become warm, wonderful, and supportive.
I believe he really cares about this baby. And about me.
Are you talking about marriage?
No,
Will he be moving in with you?
no,
But he will be helping you through this?
yes.
How? How? A woman in bed with two small children is not exactly a job you take on from a distance. Hands-on is the phrase that springs to mind.
I know that.
Does John?
You know, I don't know how this is going to work. I just believe that it will.
Okay. I gotta get going.
Thanks for everything. Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be okay.
I hope so. For your sake. And the baby's.
So come on in. Can I get you some coffee or something?
No, thank you.
So I bet this place brings back a lot of memories for you.
Yes. So why am I here?
Yesterday I was upset at your reaction when you found out who I am.
Then we were both upset yesterday.
And I spent all night trying to figure out how I was going to convince you that I don't want anything from you or Lucinda, just to be part of the family.
You can't.
I refuse to accept that, Lily.
Well, suit yourself.
Family is very important to me. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do everything I can to win you over.
You know, I don't know what your little game is
There's
here.
no game.
The loving brother, loving son. You know, it may work with my mother, but don't expect it to work with me.
I don't expect anything.
Well, that's good. Then you won't be disappointed.
I don't know why you are making this so hard. You can cut me a little slack.
All right,
here.
let me tell you something right here, right now. I don't want anything from you. The reason I'm here is because my mother asked me to come here.
But you are here.
Not for much longer. This was a mistake.
All right, Lily, wait. Look, I am sorry that you want to go here, and I was just hoping that we could... Forget about it, all right? But I do have something to give you.
I don't want anything from you.
Something you already own. And I have a feeling that it is something very special to you.
Kazar, I am not eating that.
It's Kraft Caesar, and you're right. You're not.
What if I want to?
Sorry, dude. This is one of those things you're gonna like when you're older.
Try the sophisticated taste of Kraft Caesar. Classic or Italian, regular or fat-free.
I'm 56 in dog years.
The cat's not gone, just the odor. Introducing Everfresh, the only cat litter with activated charcoal to absorb odors and lock them in. Sorry, boys. New Everfresh. Keep the cat, lose the odor.
Last month, Publishers Clearinghouse surprised one winner.
I can't believe it.
This is the...
Starting September 24th, they'll wake up 30 winners in 30 days.
Holy cow.
Enter today, and soon you could wake up a winner.
I think I'm dreaming. I can't believe this.
What's new? New Revlon Line and Shine. One end lines your lips, the other fills them in with natural-looking color. And shine, shine, shine. What's new? Line and Shine lip color.
Trusting the wrong diarrhea medicine can put you in a very uncomfortable position. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in one dose. You could end up taking dose after dose after dose of the pink stuff to stop diarrhea as effectively as Imodium AD. Don't take chances with diarrhea.
You should have taken Imodium AD.
Take Imodium AD.
Sorry.
One dose relief you can count on.
Sally Spectra
You're gonna get exactly what you deserve, Stephanie.
will use anyone
Lauren Fenmore recorded the whole thing on videotape.
and any weapon she can find
A blockbusting home video like this one deserves to be seen.
to get an oh-so-sweet revenge
It is going to have a maximum impact.
on the bold and the beautiful.
As a member of the Grand Ole Opry here in Nashville, I know there's more to this morning.
I never thought it would come to this. That you would hate me so much that you couldn't even be my friend. Was it that bad, Camille?
I don't hate you. No, it wasn't all bad.
Well, it must have been for you to be this way.
I spent some of the best years of my life with you. And some of the worst.
All I ever wanted was to make you happy, that's all.
In the beginning, it was like a dream. There you were, this handsome, successful man who wanted me all to himself. You made me feel so wanted, so desired, but yeah, I felt like a princess in a fairy tale.
And that's what you were to me. You still are.
No, I am a real woman that needs a real life. I need to pay my bills and do work that I am proud of, and I need to stop pretending.
Our love was not pretend.
Oh, yeah, it was. For me, I never really had you.
You had the best of me.
Now, I'll tell you one thing that I do know. Our love did not bring out the best in either one of us.
Don't say that.
Look at what we did. The lying and the cheating.
It was worth it.
Not for me. It made me feel dirty and cheap.
It was never like that, Camille.
It
Don't.
made me feel dirty and cheap and scared. By the time it was over, I was terrified at the fact that I didn't think I could exist without you. I didn't think I could do anything on my own.
I never meant to make you feel that way.
But it did. And leaving you, getting the courage To do that was hard. And Lord knows I am still not there. But I am trying to keep it together. So yeah, you coming here scares me to death because I know you can do a number on me at any time.
Would you hear me? Would you hear me, please? I do not want to hurt you.
Well, then why did you do this? Why are you here?
Camille. Somebody like to tell me what's going on?
File that. Dump that. File it. File it. Hold it.
No, I got files.
Hold it! What's that?
It's the application to the police academy that you have to sign.
Uh-huh. I thought we talked about this.
No, Dad, we didn't talk about anything. You talked about it.
Well, obviously you didn't listen. See, you're not going to the police academy. You're going to college.
Yeah, well, now who's not listening, Dad? I've been trying to tell you I want to be a cop.
Oh, Nick. Look, you think you want to be a cop. I mean, you've been working around here all summer.
Yeah, and the glamour lifestyle really got to me.
Well, this place could be kind of exciting to a kid.
Dad, come on. I have been filing reports and running errands all summer.
Right, and you think because you know how to do that you know how to be a cop. Believe me, Nicky, you haven't got a clue how to be a cop.
Why are you being like this? You were the one that told me what a great detective I'd make, remember?
Is that what this is all about? Nicky, I was trying to boost your ego. You were kind of frosted about working here, and I was just trying to make you feel better about it.
How sweet of you. It worked.
No, it didn't. I never thought you'd take me this seriously.
Guess what?
Nicky, you are not going to the police academy. You're going to college. Now, do you want to throw this out, or do you want me to throw it out?
You can't just decide
This is
like
not
that,
open
Dad.
for discussion.
Oh, that's real good. We're talking about my future, and I can't discuss it?
Nicky, a cop's life is not the kind of life that I want for you.
If it's good enough for you, why isn't it good enough for me?
Oh, that is
No,
such
Dad,
a dumb
why
question.
isn't it good enough for me?
Because Because I have dreams for you, Nicky.
Daddy.
Nicky, you're my little girl. I want what is best for you.
Yeah, so do I.
You're smart. You're so beautiful. If you get a good education under your belt, you can take on the world. I mean, you can do anything that you want.
What if I want to do this, Dad? What about my dreams for myself?
When I first moved in here, I went through the attic and found some things that had been left behind. And when I found this particular piece, I noticed that it was made in Malta. And I figured it belonged to your husband.
No, it's mine. Damien gave it to me.
So I was right. And I had a feeling when I saw it that it was probably something very important to you.
It was a gift for my husband.
Exactly. And seeing that this is kind of a confusing time for you, I just thought that this piece might be comforting to know that it's something from the past and something that had a lot of special meaning for you.
It's very sensitive of you, David.
I'd like to help, if I can.
Why?
Excuse me?
What's in it for you, David?
Hey, do you know what day it is? Here's a hint. Look. It's the first of the month. It's Jet Dry Day. Come on, give me some more Jet Dry. I'm running on fumes here. Is one bottle a month too much to ask? Oh, you remembered. Sweet nectar. Look at that. Another sparkling, gleaming load. Like it's all been buffed by hand with a soft cloth.
Jet Dry, on the 1st of every month. Your dishwasher was designed for it.
We're talking
Bras that don't bind. Pantyhose that don't pinch.
just my size. We're talking fit.
And now we're we're talking about a lot more. From great-looking casual wear to great-fitting jeans. Just my size. Dedicated exclusively to plus-size women. To find our new jeans, call 1-800-978-FITS.
Just my size. We're talking fits.
Here comes the Boss Bravo 2 Boss 10 amps. Tough on dirt, not your budget. Boss Plus 12 powerful amps, the most you can buy for deep down cleaning with Micron filter system. Clean above floor. Put the Boss to work for less than you expected. Boss and Boss Plus from Eureka.
I used to take Pepsid AC. Then I learned Tagamet HB200 blocks stomach acid faster. Why? More acid blockers. Both are strong. Tagamet's faster.
Tagamet HB200. More acid blockers help block acid faster.
Imagine a day without allergies, without sinus pressure, headache, and pain. Make it happen with Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache. Unlike the leading prescription allergy medicines that don't have a pain reliever, Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker. Imagine life without allergies and sinus pain with Benadryl.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
You're invited to the biggest party on television.
Welcome to the CBS Friday Night Block Party. 4 great shows. Family Matters, Migo, Gregory Hines, and Step by Step.
What a party!
You won't find laughs like this anywhere else. The CBS Friday Night Block Party, premiering September 19th.
The reason Bluebell ice cream tastes so good is because the cows think Brenham is heaven. Bluebell, the best tasting ice cream in the country.
You better hurry, Jake, or you're gonna miss the bus.
I forgot. I gotta bring something soft for show and tell.
Oh, Jake.
Looking for softness?
I got it.
One thing feels right. Strong, soft, Angel Soft bath tissue.
Soft.
Mom? Mom? Mom, what about this?
Perfect. Now that's very soft.
Angel Soft. It's not just a name, it's a feeling.
You can't miss Soap Opera Digest Fall Preview Special. The latest on Young and Restless Chris and Danny, Reva and Josh, and Lily and Holden. Find highlights from all your shows in America's best-selling soap magazine, #1 for over 20 years. Soap Opera Digest. Buy it today.
At 11 News, we're committed to complete local coverage.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Lily, I just wish you would believe me that I have no motive, I have no hidden agendas. I just want to give you back a piece of the property that you own. But if you don't want it, that's fine.
I do want it. I do. Thank you.
I'm glad that you're willing to take it from me.
Well, birds kind of hold a special significance in my marriage to Damien. I'm glad you didn't throw it out.
I'm glad I didn't throw it out, too. I just wish there was something I could say to make you believe that I'm not out to hurt you or Lucinda.
I really should be going.
My family, too.
I know my way out. I'll let myself out.
I don't know why you are having such a difficult
You know what,
time
David?
accepting
Why don't you
this.
put yourself in my position? You tried to put me in jail for the rest of my life. You took my mother's company away from her, and you tried to put her in jail for the rest of her life. Can't you understand why I don't want to play nice with you?
I find all of that regrettable, definitely.
Regrettable? That's a very nice way to put it.
Lily, remember, I didn't ask to be DA. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I just don't know how you can blame me for that. All right, you know what? I give up. Please, take the bird. That's all I ever wanted, and just enjoy it.
You know what? I don't know what you're getting out of this. But thank you.
I don't want to mess up your dreams. I just want what's best for you.
Going to the police academy is what's best for me.
You don't know what's best for you,
I do.
honey. You
I
don't.
do. You said before that I'm smart. You're right, Dad. I am. When I'm doing things I'm good at, Dad, that's not school. And I'm not knocking it. I'm glad I stuck to it. I'm glad I got my high school diploma. But studying does not make me happy.
Okay. Okay. All right. You don't have to make a decision right now. You go to college, you give it a try. You have no idea what it can be like. I mean, it was the best time of my life.
I'm sure it was, because you're one of those people that should go to college, Dad. You like that kind of learning, okay? Your head works that way.
No, but what about the fun of it? I mean, I had to work my way through. You're not even going to have to do that. I mean, Nikki, you could have a blast.
College was your dream. I have a different one.
Huh? You want real life, huh?
Yeah.
The way it is here.
Dad, all I know is it feels right here, and I want to be a part of this.
Well, I'm not going to sign that form, so there's no way you're going to the police academy, so you can just forget it.
Well, you know what? You can stop me in this town, but I'll just go somewhere else, Dad. I'll go to Texas or California or Florida. Dad, you can't stop me. You can slow me down. You can try to make it real difficult for me, but you can't stop me.
Nikki, do you know what it means to wear a gun? To carry it with you when you're working because using it might be part of your job?
No, not yet.
This is a dangerous life. Can't you see that I'm worried about you, Nick?
Welcome to my world, Dad. Every second that you're out there, I'm worried about you. Every time you get in home late, every time you get a call and you have to go back out, I'm worried about you. You're all I've got.
You never said anything.
Why would I, Dad? I know it's something you need to do. I'm still not going to college.
Camille was asking me what I'm doing here this morning. I'm not one for church things. I told her I wasn't even planning on showing up.
Oh, well, good you changed your mind.
Yeah, I mean, I figured since I'm going to be living here, I may as well get to know my neighbors.
Well, Oakdale's got its problems, obviously. Still, it's a great town, great people.
Yeah, well, the way I get it, folks around here feel the same way about you.
It's home. They have to like me.
Well, I think for some people it goes a bit further than that.
Yeah. I hope so. Well, better get inside. Believe me, you don't want to face Miss Dansby. You let her breakfast get cold.
Right.
Brothers and sisters, good morning. Good morning. Now, before I ask the Lord's blessing on this beautiful breakfast, I want to call attention to a special person sitting in our midst this morning. Wow. His friend has already called him a hero, and she was right. Amen. Yes. I know you've all been reading about Dr. Ben Harris and the work he is doing. Yes. And the fight he is getting ready to fight. And we all know it is not going to be easy. No. That's why I'm asking you to remember him in your prayers. Yes. Right. Ask God to give him the strength he's going to need in the time ahead. Amen?
Brother Harris, we're with you.
Yeah.
And the Lord is too. Ben, the Reverend's right.
You are a hero.
Oh, come on now.
Now, let the people say what they feel, Benjamin.
That's all right.
Be quiet, Benjamin.
We're praying for you, brother.
Yeah, we're
and
praying.
thanking you.
Yeah.
We're right there with you.
And Dr. Harris, with your permission, and of course that of the Lord, let's eat! Yeah!
No. Is this all you have?
Well, this might fit you.
Oh, a Nestle Crunch.
Oh, it's you, sir.
It's definitely me. Do I look taller?
Yes.
Nestle Crunch. It's just more fun to munch.
It was Lauren's bath time, and Becky wanted to help. I was using the new all-over baby wash, Johnson's Head to Toe. I heard it's milder than every baby soap. Just then, Becky accidentally dropped the bottle and splashed Lauren's face. I got upset, but Lauren just laughed. I should have known it would be okay. It's as gentle to her eyes as pure water.
New Johnson's Head to Toe, the hair and body baby wash.
Not just gentle, Johnson's gentle.
Whether you're cooking Cajun, Asian, spicy, or simple, you want all the flavors to come alive. And they will with Pam. Because Pam never adds a funny aftertaste. It's clean and 100% natural. Pam just kind of works its magic and lets the food get all the attention. Just remember, as long as you use Pam, you'll never taste your cooking spray. So trust all your cooking to all-natural Pam. Taste the food, not the spray.
Hey, Frankie, want some Danish?
No, man, I already got it.
Complete bran flakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is something wrong?
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah?
They took me off ladders. I eat lousy. I haven't been working out. I'm not a rookie anymore. I gotta do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
I guess you're gonna toss that.
No, I'll give it to the rookies.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start.
May I help you, sir?
I'm just putting away this Nestle Crunch.
Nestle Crunch, but it's white.
Isn't it beautiful?
Nestle Crunch now comes in creamy white chocolate.
You still have to stow that.
Okie dokie.
It's new and more fun to munch.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
Hey, what's wrong?
Well, I got a little worried, you know. I mean, you took so long.
I told you I'd come back as soon as I got the release record.
I know,
There it is.
I know. Oh, great. It's just that you took a long time. I thought...
I deserted you?
No. I just thought maybe you got distracted with hospital stuff and all.
And I forgot about you?
No, it's just that, I mean, you're the hospital administrator and you've got a lot of things to do around here.
Listen to me. From now on, you are my top priority. No matter what happens, you're the only thing that matters to me.
I hear you.
Okay, so we get that straightened out. I'll take you home.
Okay. Aren't we forgetting something? I mean, this is a hospital. Don't I need a wheelchair?
I don't think you're gonna need it.
Oh!
For no reason at all. And I was wearing a 3-piece suit. We were going out to dinner. I stopped at a bank to pick up some money from the cash machine, and bam! All of a sudden, these cops were all over me, man. I mean, they frisked me, threw me up against the wall. I mean, it was like something out of a bad movie. And the worst part, it was my wife's birthday. So my kids were there. They saw the whole thing. Now, that was what made me crazier than anything else.
Hey, I hear what you're saying. Having somebody you care about watch you go through all that.
And I never want to see that look in my son's eyes again. That's why I'm glad you're doing this. I mean, when it happened to me, all I could think about was not making it worse, about getting out of there. But what I think really needed to happen was my son needed to see me fight back.
Hey, well, when something like that happens, it goes so fast, nobody knows how they're going to react.
Yeah, but I want to thank you. We need more people like you. The kids do.
Hey, it's nice of you to stay around, but I'm just...
God bless you.
All right, thank you.
I'm afraid I don't agree with that, Dr. Harris. I think you will cause a backlash if you do this, and it's going to hurt people.
I'm just trying to stand up for what's right, man.
Oh, you do more for this community by becoming a doctor and proving yourself than you will with this cause.
Maybe. Excuse me. Hey, you know, this is getting kind of intense a little bit. Isn't anybody going to talk to me about anything besides this case?
Probably not. At least not for a while. You take it?
Yeah. Just be nice if I wasn't getting such mixed messages.
Listen, the people who are against you are coming at this from a place of fear. They just don't have the faith to believe that things can actually get better, but you do.
Well, I hope they can.
That's right, you hope. And that's what makes you Benjamin Harris, our hero.
Look, will you stop?
No. You are so positive, Ben, and that's what I love about you. And that's what most of the people here love about you, too.
The problem is, in here you're preaching to the choir. What happens when you get outside and have to deal with people who don't love you and don't want any part of what you have to say?
Nitol takes the worry out of sleeping pills. It's natural to have trouble sleeping sometimes. Now there's a natural solution. New Nitol Natural. Its organic ingredients aren't habit-forming. Fall asleep naturally, wake up refreshed, not groggy. New Nitol Natural.
I've just fallen in love with a shampoo. New Body Vive by L'Oreal.
Body Vive has protein and ceramide R, which reinforces body from within.
For fuller hair, thicker hair that lasts all day. And it's great for guys, too. New L'Oreal Body Vive, because you're worth it.
A scrubber sponge. They're all alike. They are all alike.
We asked these women to compare the SOS scrubber sponge to their scrubber sponge.
Oh, it's a different shape. It is thicker. The shape does make a difference. It fits perfectly. Its shape lends itself to what you need to do. And this point here where your finger is cleaning those little corners of a glass.
It's easier to get into the corners and scrub your dishes.
The SOS scrubber sponge.
To me, the first different scrubber. You believe it when you hold it. I just hope that we can take these home. Can we? Oh, good.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama.
For over 100 years, people have nourished the furniture they love with Old English. And only Old English Spray has conditioning Old English oil. Nourish the furniture you love with Old English Spray. Now in new country scent.
Is a big odor invading your little space? Stop it with Wizard Stick-Ups. And stick up for fresh hair.
I'm Roger Soddy. I make Nabisco shredded wheat here at Post Cereals. You know, sometimes we bring our kids in. They like watching us make shredded wheat, but when it comes time to eat it, well, they're not exactly like bees are to honey. But I think that's gonna change. This is our new Honey Nut Shredded Wheat. It's shredded wheat, all baked up with honey and nuts. Kids love to eat it, parents love to eat it, and we even love to eat it right out of the box. And I'm getting pretty popular around here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying you're wrong. This is a real issue you're fighting for.
So what are you saying?
Sometimes, even when you're right, there are consequences you never expect, not always good ones.
Look, I know, and I'll deal with them when they happen. Look, there's no way I'm backing down on this.
Ben, could I take you away for a minute? There's someone I want you to meet.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't look at Ben like that. He knows what he's doing.
Like he did at the Hughes barbecue?
I thought he handled that just fine.
He did. Can you say the same about those cops?
That's not his problem.
If he takes this on, you bet it is.
Ben is not going to run scared. He doesn't do that.
Neil, it's not Ben I'm concerned about.
Lou, it's please.
I know you want to stick by him through this, but I'm not sure you realize how ugly this can get.
Why? Because I lived such a sheltered life with you, right?
I still care for you. I can't turn that off.
I can take care of myself, okay?
I know you want to, and I'll respect that. I promise.
Thank you.
But if it ever gets too much and you need a friend, well, you know where to find me.
It's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Hi, how'd it go?
It went.
What did he want?
He wanted to, well, I don't know exactly. He gave me this.
What is that?
This was a gift from Damien.
Oh.
I had left it up in the attic at Fairwoods. I'd forgotten about it, so. He gave it back to me, thought it might have a little sentimental value.
You see? Didn't I tell you that? I told you so. That guy is just filled with sentiment.
Yes, you did say that.
There are going to be many, many interesting times ahead of us. There are, now that we know. And David Allen, we're going to see a new David Allen now that he realizes he has to live up to us.
Yes, I think you're right. I think it's going to be quite a show.
Hey, Lily.
Mother, I don't care what you say. David is up to something. And I'm going to figure out what it is.
No way, sis. You'll never figure it out.
I should have known.
You have great hair.